We are launching a new segment here on NewsNation Now. It's called The Follow-Up, and it's our pledge to re-examine some of the stories the national news media reports and then moves on from. Our second installment of this project takes us to the Midwest and Davenport, Iowa. Remember this, just this past Memorial Day weekend, a 6-story building partially collapsed, sending debris, belongings, and people plummeting to the pavement. Also important, an urgent search underway right now for survivors after an apartment building partially collapsed in Iowa.
There are still 2 residents in this building that are unaccounted for.
We are hearing just some shocking and harrowing stories.
All of a sudden I look at the wall and there's a crack.
Bystanders emotional as a woman is pulled from the site of a building collapse after she says she spent a full day hiding in fear.
Oh my God. She is alive.
That frightened woman would be the last living person pulled from the century-old building after it came down May 28th. The story dominating the headlines for days.
Save our friends and family. Keep the building standing.
As you watch these crews on the rubble, it looks as though that is what they're digging down deep into, each floor after floor after floor.
In the end, 3 men were found dead in the collapse, crushed. Their cause of death ruled mechanical asphyxiation and ruled accidental. Lexis Berry was preparing for Sunday dinner with her wife when the building came down.
She grabbed the cat and I grabbed the cat. We went towards the door, didn't have anything, not even shoes. I went to open up the door and I blinked and the floors just caved in and she fell 4 stories down.
She was actually trapped for 7 hours between concrete, beams, water gushing out. She had to cover her head just to protect her head.
Andrew Stroth now represents Lexis and Quenisha, also known as Peach. Surgeons were forced to amputate Berry's leg to free her from the rubble.
After 7 hours and after her thinking that she might die, the first responders came in and on site performed an emergency operation to surgically amputate her leg from about 5 inches below the waist.
Including the Berries, lawsuit after lawsuit now filed against the building's owner, the engineering firm and contractor hired before the collapse, as well as the city of Davenport. City inspectors report they had taken complaints. Emails and the Berries lawsuit highlights a 911 call made a day before the crash reporting unstable conditions. None of the parties now being sued called for an evacuation.
The owners were more interested in profits and making money than the preservation or protection of life.
No criminal charges have been filed. The building's owner, Andrew Wold, pleading guilty to a civil infraction with orders to pay $395. The cleanup impacted downtown Davenport for months, with demolition involving asbestos and other hazardous materials, and structural problems stretching beyond the collapse site.
This parking lot behind the building is basically riddled with like sinkholes.
Renters and business owners at the nearby Executive Square told their building was in danger too. One tenant telling NewsNation he received just one message to get out and not a word since. On top of that, no return of his security deposit nor June rent. A new city report blames the collapse on the, quote, removal of several columns of, quote, masonry during repair work, severely compromising the bearing wall, and temporary shoring was, quote, grossly inadequate. The emotional toll of the collapse still being felt for the families of the lost and those whose lives are forever changed.
When I talked to her afterwards, she said, Andrew, they may have taken my leg, but they haven't taken my life.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.